You're listening to The Alex Jones Show.
Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
You just can't make this stuff up. Truth is stranger than fiction. Who said truth is stranger than fiction? Let's look up that quote. I think it's so old, I don't think it's attributed last time I tried to check. McDonald's gives free vaccines with Happy Meals, Infowars.com, and Anthony Gucciardi links directly into the McDonald's promotion page at the Amarillo newspaper. I mean, this is just completely insane that they're offering free vaccines. And, of course, they don't give you the insert, though. That, oh, this might give you pancreatitis. Oh, this might give you Guillain-Barré. Oh, this might give you epilepsy. This might kill you. They just go, safe and effective, conspiracy theorists are lying scum. Even though anybody could get the insert and read it for yourself like we did last week obnoxiously for an hour. I sat there and read a page and a half in fine print of the adverse reactions. Hey, want to get type 1 diabetes? They'll tell you it's genetic. I'm no medical doctor, but I've talked to medical doctors at major hospitals here in Austin, and they go, Alex, you're absolutely right. What you say you've read the literature on, and my dad told me this years ago, and he's an oral surgeon, but he's done research into it, that vaccines can attack your pancreas, your brain, you name it. And then when your pancreas goes out, they go, oh, it's genetic. And I was talking to a medical doctor that works in a major children's hospital in Central Texas, and he was talking about the fact that, yeah, they're now connecting it to kids getting shots, but they don't know what to do because they just come in, all these little kids that are now type 1 diabetics, and then they have pancreatitis. They get pancreatitis, and then suddenly, and I'll ask Dr. Wakefield about this because he's a medical doctor, and then suddenly they can't process sugar anymore. Suddenly they don't have enough, I guess it's the insulin being released, and then now they're in the medical system for the rest of their lives. And I've talked to medical doctors. They're the ones telling me about this. And then Rob Dew goes, yeah, did you notice in the Merck MMR shot, the measles vaccine, that's one of the 3 things in here, that it says it can give you the measles in 2 different spots and that it can give you pancreatitis and then diabetes. It says diabetes. It says diabetes. It says diabetes. And then I'm talking to medical doctors, and they're like, shh, don't tell anybody, but we think it's giving people diabetes, type 1. And then it's hiding in plain view. A lot of this is just common sense. I'm out there flying a drone with my cousin and my son at Zilker Park the other day. And I go, you know, I bet they're going to put in the firmware of these, because they're all GPS now, even a $300 one. That's what stabilizes it to where you can't fly into certain government areas. And Buckley goes, oh, no, David Knight did a report on that. You must have missed it. Yeah, I actually read the owner's manual. It says that there's all these areas being updated where you can't go, and they just updated it for the White House when this same model crashed in the White House. And see, I was just thinking, oh, I bet they do this. And then it was already being done. I mean, usually I'm not even ahead of the curve. I'm on the curve or behind it. I'm just willing to talk about it. So I'm thinking, oh, you know, for years, I've heard it might be connected to pancreatitis and diabetes, blah, blah, blah. And it's, you know, it's in the insert. Like I'm here revealing something to you. That's what's so frustrating about all this, is that so much of it is cut and dry. So much of it is cut and dry. And we just get lost in all the complexity that's out there. And we decided that, well, the people in charge, they know what to do. I'll just let them run things, because people think that they're getting away with something, not being involved or informed. What you're getting away with is not living a good life and not being active and not being empowered. I mean, it's exciting to know how stuff works. And it's exciting to stand up for people's health. And it's exciting to sit up here. I mean, I crave getting more affiliates and more listeners. I want you to send your friends and family to this show so I can sit here and warn them like an obnoxious gorilla yelling at them that, hey, you better read the insert. That's why I crave a bigger audience.
The average person's life is filled with unexpected challenges. Unlock the energy it takes to defeat these daily beasts with Super Male or Super Female Vitality, specifically designed to assist the body in regulating proper hormone balance to create superior vitality in males and females. Supercharge and conquer your world at InfoWarsLife.com or call 1-888-253-3139.
The government's Department of Homeland Security is buying up loads of ammo. At the same time, they're restricting civilians' rights to own and purchase firearms. Can you put two and two together? Infidel Body Armor can stop every round, including hollow points and .308 sniper rounds. Is reasonably priced and fully legal. But for how long? Go to InfidelBodyArmor.com, spelled INFIDEL bodyarmor.com. Infidel Body Armor. Just won't quit.
For all of recorded history, civilizations around the world praised the health benefits of silver. At InfoWars Life, our mission is to bring you the highest quality, purest, cleanest, effective colloidal silver on the market today for the lowest price available. You don't have to be a doctor to know. The fall and winter months are the most dangerous time of year in North America when it comes to you and your family's health. InfoWarsLife.com is very excited to announce our biggest run yet of Silver Bullet colloidal silver, exclusively available at InfoWarsLife.com. Now, InfoWarsLife.com has taken colloidal silver to the next level using a cutting-edge technique that is free of toxic artificial additives. Now more than ever, it's important to stock up on high-quality Silver Bullet from InfoWarsLife.com. No survival chest is complete without Silver Bullet. Secure your Silver Bullet today at InfoWarsLife.com or by calling toll-free 888-253-3139. Silver Bullet. The month of February is all about Valentine's Day. Big heart-shaped boxes filled with delicious candy. What if we, the Patriots, hijacked Valentine's Day and instead made it about human liberty and individual empowerment? I'm all about human potential. I'm all about the individual being empowered. The establishment is the opposite. That's why they spike our water with fluoride and GMO, estrogen mimickers, and the rest of the garbage. InfoWars is striking back in the month of February with Human Empowerment Month. How we can come together and win the human race. And to celebrate the kickoff of Human Empowerment Month, we're slashing prices on InfoWarsLife.com products like Super Male and Super Female Vitality. The sale is only running for the month, 20% off, and there's a lot of other powerful specials at InfoWarsLife.com. InfoWarsLife.com, celebrating human potential in the month of February. Visit InfoWarsLife.com to find this special and many others in the month of February. Again, InfoWarsLife.com or 888-253-3139.
He's the T-Rex of political talk. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network.
Talk about terrorism. I see the headlines in the Wall Street Journal, the New York Times, the LA Times every day. It's a full court press, and not just here, but all over the Western world. Like, not just the Western world, in India. Bullying, saying we need to arrest people that don't vaccinate. We need to take their driver's license away. We need to have the IRS fine them now that it's over Obamacare. And here's the latest article out, Time Magazine. Unvaccinated families' addresses should be made public. Like you're a child molester. Just like they try to do concealed carry gun owners, who statistically have the lowest crime rate in the country, lower than off-duty police officers, the second safest group. Not bashing the police there. It is the concealed carry. Look it up. Unbelievable. Here's Newsweek. Andrew Wakefield, father of the anti-vaccine movement, responds to the current measles outbreak for the first time. And what they'll do is they'll take a prominent, intelligent doctor, scientist, or the food babe who's talented and smart and a good spokesperson. They'll pick them, try to destroy them, claim that they're a hoaxer, claim they're a liar. A lot of people like Brian Williams do it. saying it's been proven that Obamacare doesn't, have a death panel when it does. And then they'll say, this person's been discredited when they haven't been. They engage in hoaxes, saying that we're engaged in hoaxes, saying safe and effective, there are no problems, when there's a secret vaccine court and they've paid out billions of dollars in the last 30 years to keep people quiet. And it's happening all over the world. And the inserts say it can make you sick, say it can give you Guillain-Barré, say it can give you neurological disorder. I'm looking at the MMR shot right here that's got the measles in it. Diabetes. This is what it says on the back page in the reactions and side effects. Endocrine system, diabetes. Digestive system, pancreatitis. And it goes on. Right down here, measles-like rash. And then it goes on to say that if you take it for 60 days, you shouldn't be around anyone because you can give it to people. It says 60 days. This is from Merck, MMR, right here. So incredibly frustrating. And now we have top scientists in the CDC, in Merck, in these big companies coming out and saying, yeah, we covered up the link to autism. See, they're the ones that covered it up, not Andrew Wakefield. Now, you think about that. Folks, they took his medical license in England. His associate that was a co-author just got it back and was just exonerated last week. But it's in the back of a few British newspapers. British court throws out conviction of autism vaccine MD Andrew Wakefield's co-author, completely exonerated. Andrew Wakefield's lawsuit against the author of what I think is a quack study by a journalist saying vaccines are totally wonderful and Wakefield engaged in deception with no proof. That's what they do, or they build a straw man. They build a straw man. Like MSNBC saying, Alex Jones says kill police, and they show no clip because it's a you-know-what lie. Starts with a D, but I'm not going to say it on air. It's a lie. These people, you think Brian Williams is bad? You think he's bad? That's nothing claiming he got shot down in a helicopter and he was an hour and a half away. That's nothing compared to getting up there on television like Rachel Maddow's done and like Megyn Kelly has done and said, listen, Wakefield's totally discredited. There's nothing wrong with vaccines. It totally protects you. Get the shot. It's wonderful. That's a lie. And they demonize Jenny McCarthy, anybody that tries to stand up. And then if we don't stand behind the leaders when we investigate them and find out that they were heroes, not villains, then they can take us down. See, that's what it's all about. If they can take down the icons, they can take everybody down. And so we're going to go for the rest of the hour, a little bit in the next hour, to Dr. Andrew Wakefield. I just want to exhibit here briefly for TV viewers that, I mean, I'm showing you the MMR vaccine insert that came with it. We got it at Walgreens a month ago. And it just says measles, don't be around somebody for 60 days. If you have it, it can give you diabetes because you'll have pancreatitis. Then if your pancreas doesn't turn back on, you got diabetes. You got type 1 diabetes. I mean, it just says it. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm reading it. This is so shocking. We've gotten emails and calls saying, oh, it can't say that. People cannot believe this. Now, let me just show you a few other articles, and we're going to go to our guest. This is out of Time magazine. In Germany, a better vaccine for politicians. Turns out they get secret vaccines that don't have all the additives and that are higher standards of quality. No one with their right mind is debating that the science of this artificially learned immunity doesn't work, but it has side effects. And if these companies are exempt, then you're going to cover up. I mean, imagine an industry that was exempt. It'd be a nightmare, and it is. And they don't want to fix their industry. They want to destroy people that stand up for public health and do their job and follow the Hippocratic Oath. And I'm not kissing his butt, but instead of people carrying him on their shoulders, he's had to put his life back together again. And they could do that to anybody. Continuing, government to get special swine flu vaccine. Another headline. Flashback, UN halts Syrian vaccination program after dozens of children die. German chancellor ministers get special vaccine. Eat it up. CBC, Greenpeace, others. Monsanto cafeterias do not serve GMO. Do not serve it. I mean, I can just keep going. Now, I just want to tell you, we've got major whistleblowers going public. Everything's imploding on them right now. They're about to have congressional hearings in Congress. That's why they're doubling down again